Hey guys, it's Anissa Lamara. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this custom unit using Her Hair Company. I use the Malaysian curly. So if you would like to see how I achieve the style, stay tuned. I'm going to be using 4 bundles and a full frontal closure. It's 20 inches, 22 inches, 24 inches, and 26 inches. The full frontal lace closure is 14 inches, and as you can see, it has a really pretty bouncy curl. So what I'm going to do is just sew it down to a satin dome cap. You guys have seen me sew a wig before, but it was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but it took a very long time because it was 4 bundles, and I've never worked with this much hair before, but it was pretty easy. It took me about 2.5 hours to sew the bundle. Well, actually a little bit longer than that. It took maybe 4 hours to sew everything all together. And when I was sewing the closure, I had to take a lot of the push pins and make sure that they were tacked in very tautly so that it would not lay on my head in a weird way once I took the dome cap up from underneath it. I had to take my time, especially with the closure, because I've never worked with one like this before, and I will say that it was a bit difficult, but I got it done, so can't complain. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay out my baby hairs on this unit and just cut the lace off of the front, and I cut the dome cap from underneath the lace off camera, and so I'm just going to cut all the way around, making sure that I don't mess up the hairline. Okay, so guys, as you can see, I have enlightened this unit and I've cut a lot off. The reason being is because the 26 and the 24 inch and a bit of the 22 inch was a little bit too thin. So in order to make sure that it doesn't look scraggly and raggedy at the ends, I had to just kind of just chop it all off. So I've already washed this unit, I've conditioned it, and so now I'm just going to blow dry it and diffuse it. I'll take this paddle brush to fluff it out, and for the cut, I just cut in a diagonal. I want it to be a really pretty, nice, lengthy, I guess, what's the word, lob? A curly lob. Yes, this is what this is. It's a curly lob. Great thing about this is that I could either wear super curly, or I could wear super curly and frizzy, which I really love. I will talk about more of my thoughts on this unit at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey everybody, it's Anissa Lamara. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am reviewing this hair that was sent to me by Her Hair Company. I've already showed you guys a tutorial of how I achieved this style, so I just want to talk a bit about it. This is the 26, 24, 22, 20 inch curly Malaysian hair with 14 inch full frontal closure. As you can see, it is no longer 26 or 24. This is probably now maybe 16 inches at the most. It's probably 16 inches. The reason I cut it so much is because although I really do love the hair, it's really soft, it's very manageable, it does not shed a lot. And with curly hair, the longer you get, the thinner it's going to be. So with that being said, the 26 and the 24 inches, it looked like the ends were just too scraggly, and you can kind of see that on the in the tutorial where you kind of see me trying to work with it and it just wasn't working. So I just kind of want to cut it into this really kind of vintage 70s type style, which fits how I typically wear my hair. So that's the kind of the route that I wanted to go with. As you can see, I have enlightened it. If you guys want to see how I color my extensions, I will link that video down below. I only left it in for 10 minutes, so I didn't think it was necessary to film that part. The only reason why I did it is because I want to stick with having my hair being a golden hue. I did not want to have really dark black hair, so that's why I colored this unit. And as you can see, although it is still super curly, the integrity of the curl, or not really the integrity of the curl, but the curl has loosened. So instead of it going like out this way, it's coming down this way, which I kind of like, because over the past month or two I've been wearing a curly wig and it goes like out into an afro. So this kind of gives me a different type of a look, which I really like. This hair is so soft. I thought it was going to kind of harden and get really dry after I colored it, but it did not do that, so I'm happy about that. I just wanted to just try a different company and see like how their hair compares to other hair companies. I will make sure that I link all of the information about this hair in the description box below. I also wanted to mention that I left the bleach on longer in the front than I did in the back. That was purely by accident. As I stated, I was very scared that I was going to mess up the curl, so I didn't end up leaving the hair on as long, or the color on as long as I typically do. So it ended up getting really light in the front and darker in the back. I'm not too fond of the closure. It goes all the way from my ear to this ear, but it didn't have enough stretch in it, so I had to stretch it while I was sewing it down. And even when I did that, the wig still kind of moved around. So what I had to end up doing was sewing a black elastic band from here to here, so when I put the wig on, it would kind of like adhere to my head, and so it wouldn't really move around, especially if I decide to wear this out. Overall, I think this hair is really great. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link all of the information down below. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.